everyone, this is Unitcomander again. Welcome back to another one of my videos. I haven't recorded one in a little while now. This game is between myself, Unitcomander, playing as the red protoss up in the top left, and Acelerator playing as the blue terran in the bottom right. Now this game is a little bit drawn out because I did not record it as it was not a normal game. I recorded this game, as you can probably tell by the title. It is probably the closest game of Starcraft I have ever played, ever. It gets so close, it's ridiculous. You got to see it for yourself. You won't believe it. It's that close. Alright? I won't spoil it, but you're just going to have to watch it. And I'm going to speed things up a little bit. But basically, this is... I can't remember what league it's in. I'm going to have to check it up later. Anyway, yeah, so I've just gone for my pylon and my gateway to start blocking off my ramp a little bit, even though I did know he was Terran. I just like getting the habit of blocking my ramps off. So here's his SCV scout. He sends a scout a little bit later than mine, and I scout his base. And he decides not to wall in, which with a Terran against a protoss, I'm not sure, but yeah. Anyway, I decided to build on his assimilators, and as you can see here, he's building up a significant number of cash. And he's got more population than me. So anyway, APM wise, I seem to be doing a lot less than him at the moment, but yeah, that APM counter isn't very accurate that much, as it's always fluctuating. But here we go, he's gone for an early expansion. That's what all those minerals were for, especially because I took his gas away. I've forced him to bring out marines, and a lot of them. Alright? And he's expanded. Got a bit of lag going on there. Anyway, so yeah, I decided to bring down my cybernetics core, because to deal with that many marines, there's no way I could deal with marines with zealots. So I had to tech as fast as I could. And I just had to put this one zealot here on a hold position, just to hold them off as long as I can. But zealots are not good against marines, because marines can just shoot, they can back up, they can shoot, and they can back up. Anyway, yeah, I kind of got myself food blocked there. But anyway, I've gone for a fast Stargate, and I'm bringing in a sentry in case he's got some marines. He's got a bunker coming down. I think he expects me to rush him. But no, I decide to go for a quick tech in this one, and here we go. He's taking out the assimilators with these marines, and the refinery is going to go down, and this refinery will soon follow. So yeah, he's got double mineral count on me, and if I just check here, minerals. Yeah, just bear with me while I get used to the hotkeys for the replays. Gas-wise, I'm doing a bit better until he gets fully operational. But minerals, he's just cranking those minerals out. So he's got double bunkers. He obviously expected me to rush him, which no, was not going to happen. So I've gone overkill on my sentries here because I thought he would have attacked me by now with marines. And that could have been devastating if these marines actually came through. Superman's online. Anyway, moving on. Army size. Army supply is about even, although he has more workers than me by 7. That being said though, he has double bases. He should have double the amount of workers. So yeah, we've got Marines and Marauders coming out here. 1 rack, Starport, 2 rack, 3 rack, 4 rack. So we've got 4 rack, Ghost Academy, 1 factory, and a starport. So yeah, he unloads his troops. I don't know what exactly he's planning on doing with them. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I brought these phoenixes down the bottom. If you saw along the minimap, I obviously missed that. But yeah, I pull them back. I just do some harassment and he puts up a missile turret. I just wanted to do some harassment on his economy. And I got some more phoenixes coming. I've got double Stargate. I've got my pylon watching this space, and he's got his supply depot watching that space, and I've got a proxy pylon coming in here. So he scans my front ramp, and he sees, oh, he's gone overkill on sentries. So yeah, he's probably gonna go siege or air to be able to break through that. So I've gone upgrading my air defenses, and I'm just pulling up SCVs, hitting them and running as much as I can. Every SCV I kill with those graviton beams just gives me a little bit of edge over income than the other player. But food count's about the same though. I've got more army size and he has more worker size. And more phoenixes. I decide to come around this side and hit his expansion. I don't think I've seen his expansion yet. No, I didn't see that he had an expansion, but I had a feeling because he didn't have enough troops and he hasn't attacked me yet, he had an expansion. So I've got a 4 gate, 2 Stargate, and Robo Bay. So I'm very flexible at the moment. Wherever he goes, I'm going to try and counter it. I'm getting observers because I saw the Ghost Academy, double Stargate, and just warping in gateway units till I find out what the hell he's doing, because he's not putting on pressure, so I'm going to have to put on the pressure. So yeah, I see that he's got a couple of missile turrets here, and I think, yeah, well, I'm going to suck up as many of his SCVs as I can. And yeah, I think I lost one, maybe 1 or 2 phoenixes. I can't remember how many. I think I may have only lost 1, but he lost a fair few workers there. That would have crippled his economy as well because he had to pull his workers away, which gave me an edge. I just intercepted this marine, and I decided to pull him up and kill him. Poor marine, you're dead. So yeah, I've got this pretty much blocked in with my cannons and stuff. He scans this, he sees I have got a flexible build. I have 2 Stargates, a robotics facility, and 4 gateways. So he's not going to be able to outsmart me, but he can outmass me if he wants to. Now, as I said, this game is going to get really close. Now you might think, Unitcomander, how could this game end up close? He has double bases, you have 1, he's going to have mass marines, mass marauders, mass tanks, and Vikings. You're going to get owned. Well, yeah, that's what I started to think too, and I got a couple of void rays. You just watch. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but it does get fairly interesting. Here I've gone for my first expansion. I didn't go to my natural, because I thought if he scouted it, he knows I've gone for expansion. And I wanted him to kind of think that I was a noob, because it said on the loading screen that he was slightly favoured. I got a little engagement going on here. Didn't take any losses. He lost about 3 Vikings, I think, there. Then I realised he's put turrets up, so he's spending hundreds and hundreds of minerals on putting those turrets up. I wanted to put these phoenixes here to try and soak up missile turret fire if they could, and I lost my void rays. Wasn't really worth it, that attack, but it just did put the pressure on. So yeah, this expansion is nearly done. I'm just putting photon cannons around. I knew he had ghosts because I saw the Ghost Academy down, and a smart Terran player always deploys ghosts against a protoss army for the EMP. I dread EMP so much. Now that I'm going for my second base, I'm going to go for a 6 gateway and go for a flexible 6 gate build. Here, I'm putting down my fleet beacon. So I'm going to have 6 gates and a fleet beacon. So yeah, I can basically go any tech choice path that I choose that I want. And I'm just going to control Shift F on these units to see what they do. Yeah, I see him building supply depots, because you see here, he's getting close to supply blocking himself. I'm well in the clear. But I'm delaying these 2 supply depots. That gave me a significant edge over him in his unit production, because he now has to wait to build more supply depots. Actually, did he finish them? No, they're not finished. He's just letting them sit there. He should either cancel them or finish them. I mean, that's just silly. That's just wasted money right there. And so yeah, I've got this going. I've got my fleet beacon done. I'm going for my first carrier. I know carriers are pretty noob, but just watch. You'll find out what they're for pretty soon. There's no, I do not usually go carriers. If I'm going to go a Stargate build, I will go Massive Void Rays. So Phoenix carrier combination for me is very odd. Alright, but yes, this was like my 20th game in the night, and I was getting a bit over a standard build. I was getting a bit bored, so I decided to do something out of the ordinary. Warp in some more zealots for the choke, put the observer here so I'm not getting any sneaky ghosts running in. And so yeah, I got the 2 carriers, the graviton catapults finishing, my weapons upgrade is just coming completed for my Psyblades. There, the upgrade for the carriers is complete. And we've got more workers coming through, income wise. He's smashing me with income, because he has 3 bases. 3 bases running. Although this one I wouldn't really call it running at full capacity. It's got like 3 SCVs mining minerals. Yeah, I'm just scouting around with these guys and killing any scout that I intercept, sorry, so that he was not going. I didn't want him to find this. So any scout that came in this kind of region, I wanted to find it with these phoenixes. I wanted to graviton beam it and kill it as fast as I could, so he could not see it, right? Because if he brings marine or something here and he goes, oh, he hasn't expanded yet, he's going to be low on money. He's a noob because he was slightly favored. I was hoping he'd think that. But, yeah, he just goes more starports. He just wants to crank out as many units as he could. If he attacked now, that might have been the smartest thing to do. But, no, oh my god. Those supply depots are still not finished. Oh, speak of the devil, he decides to finish them now. This is like 3 minutes later. So I've got my 2 carriers. And my 5 phoenixes, sorry. Probe. Scout just misses the units go past. I got my proxy pylon. These units I didn't plan on attacking, I just wanted to hold the fort with them for now. Alright, and I've gone for my 2nd expansion. Sneaky expansion down the bottom left. See, I like building expansions. I hope any of you guys watching this video don't ever play me, because you'll know how I play. But yeah, I like the out of the ordinary strategies. Oh, and look at this. This is just pure luck. I saw him build that, and oh, that just gets killed. He just lost 400 minerals. Wasted. Yeah, that was just really good timing. Alright, and as soon as I saw that, I wanted to come in here to check this off. And I go, oh, he has expanded here as well, so I better kill that off. Now these carriers are very good. I built them for a purpose, because they're extremely good against missile turrets. Because they're not going to get, like Void Rays will get just powered down by mass missile turret. The carriers can just stay safely at a distance and kill them. The problem though is Vikings. Alright? But with enough carriers they can take on Vikings with ease. But I got my phoenixes there to power down those Vikings. Alright? And I just wanted to keep them away from this expansion. And this expansion's coming through nicely. These units here, I have a mothership for additional support. So I'm just, yep, recharging my shields, recharging my interceptors, ready for another harass of this base. Because your enemy getting free money is never a good thing. So now if I go to the income tab, yeah, he's still smashing me on income. He's got his few marines here. Why are these marines guarding a mineral nodes that are not being mined? That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. But anyway, moving on. He's got a few dropships, a few marauders, a few marines, siege tanks, Thors, with Vikings. Man, he's set to go. And here we go. We have medevacs coming out for a drop. I'll put this observer here just for an early